Hello and welcome back down on the farm. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's all go here. Yes. So today's going to be a fairly short one, a couple of hours. But we're going to focus on animals. Not quite sure. Sheep is definitely on the cards. We might get some cows and chickens. Might do the whole lot today. We shall see. What we need to do before that, we've got the basic stuff ready. So we've got straw, grass, hay. Silage isn't ready yet. So we can't get cows yet until that's ready. So, but it doesn't stop us doing the other two. That's all nice and neat. That's good. So I suppose our main focus now is a bit of spending. You know me, I love a bit of spending. But it's deciding. It's deciding between all these. Do I get a front loader? Do I get a wheel loader? Do I get a telehandler? Or even a skid steer? I'll tell you what I'm thinking. It's because I'm moving from because we've got this trailer around here. Let me show you. Because we got this trailer here, and we got the additive. We got the tanks here. You can just see here the additive tanks. It's got 7,000 litres already in there, and we've got right here. Rather than wrapping grass bales, that we use this lovely silo, and as such, this leads me to think more of a wheeled loader. So we've got the weight. So that's 9 tons, 14 tons, 19 tons. And these are like 2 or 3 tons. Yeah, 4 tons. So the weight of these is a factor here, I think. I was thinking this one, but maybe go for this. And the advantage of this is you can get a bucket, so we can get a pallet fork. We can get, what's the difference between these two buckets? Oh, the yellow bucket's bigger. Bale forks, and we can get a silage fork. What's this? That's better than that. What else do we need? We need a leveler as well, don't we? So levelers. La la. Come into owl. Leveler. La. Where is it? Shout if you can see it, because I can't. There. Right, okay. And these, I think, fit anything. They fit a tractor. So they've got a 3-point hitch. You can change that to a wheel loader. You can change it to a wheel loader. So that would solve the problem. Didn't cost anything extra. So that's what I'm leaning towards, getting a wheel loader. With a bucket and silage fork and pallet fork and all that jazz. Okay, it's going to cost us a pretty penny, probably 200,000. But that'll be our sort of machine workaround jobby thingy for it. that's our next piece of equipment, really. But then I'm trying to think. Sheep. Then there's sheep. There's a wealth of stuff regarding sheep. So we've got a limit of 800 sheep. We can buy 6 at a time, which is about, well, if you buy the 8-month sheep, so they're not lambs, you're looking at 32,000, which isn't too much, 3 grand. But which ones do you go for? I'm leaning towards maybe these. The idea then is to produce wool, maybe going for 60 of those, and then maybe 20 lambs. So 16, 20. I don't know how much that would be. So we change this to, it might be easier to quickly go the other way. 20 hours, less than 5,000, less than 5,000. Say less than 5,000 is not much, but it is. So looking at 80 sheep then in there. That would be good. See what sort of wool production we get from that. And then over here, chickens. Chickens. Well, you obviously want eggs. Do we want eggs? Do we want a rooster? So the difference is we can have some chickens, some chicks. They're only €5. I don't know why we got it on euros, but hey ho. Come on, let's change that. Why is it euros? I don't know if you can change it. Can we change it? Yes. It's better. Let's go back in that. Not that it matters. It's still, it's not an exchange rate at all. So we've got even 24. See, 1,000 chickens. That's producing lots of eggs. See, we've got some wheat already. But that can give us some option. Animals start breeding older than 6 months. So if we bought these, they would start and then get a rooster. They liven up your chicken. So you buy 1 rooster. I always used to be, I don't know whether anyone knows this, but used to, it was 1 rooster to 8 chickens. Was it 8 chickens or 4 chickens? I'm not sure. Let me have a quick Google search. Oh, there we go. It's 1 rooster to 10 chickens. Just out of interest, what sort of mullah would we get in? So we can sell eggs for nearly £2,000. And November's the time to be selling. Can you keep eggs until the prices? Don't know. Wool is May time, so interesting. Have we got storage for? Yeah, we could store it in here, the eggs, and so that might be worth doing. So with what we do is buy 10 chickens, and then we buy a rooster, and then or we buy 40 chickens and 4 roosters. I think that's it. And let me have a quick look. And that will help reproduce as well. The clearing up side of things, I don't know how that's going to work. Because these are enclosed. So let's go and get. Let's go and buy the wheel loader. We're going to go for the wheel loader. I think that's the one we're going to go for. We're going to go for the middle of the road one. Nice beefy jobby. The wheel setups. We're going to get the extra wide tyres. Gives it a bit more. Adds a little bit more weight to it. Which we're all for. So we're going to buy this. What we're also going to buy, we're going to buy this bucket. We're going to buy a pallet fork. We're also going to buy a silage fork. And we're going to buy a bale fork as well. Because it just makes it a little bit easier. The problem now is transporting it all. So what I'm looking for, not there. So if we I don't know how much is this to lease. 400 quid. We're going to lease this. What's the time? Doesn't matter. We're going to lease this. We're going to put the equipment on the back. We're going to lease. We're not going to buy. Although it's only 8 grand. Don't really want to buy. What the hell's that? Look at that. Helps a tractor. Transport fluid. A trailer that can be used to transport your pallets. Ooh. Okay. And I'm just wondering whether I don't think we're going to need it again. So we're going to lease this. Right. My concern is, while we're here, does this doesn't have a tow bar. So there we go. That's quite a big chunk. Let's go to our tractor. I think we're going to have to throw. Actually, we might have to do the. Has got a tow hook. So let's try it. If not, we will. What I've done also is I've removed the shed, the manure shed, so we might have to place down another one. See how it goes. We might have the storage of it. Let's have a look actually if we got storage. We've got storage of milk, diesel. No, we haven't got. So manure. We're gonna have to get manure storage. So have we actually got a placeable for that? Is it the one I removed? Construction. Silos. So bunker. That one. Manure heap. There you go. 25k. 25k. They're all 25k. I don't want a large one. Like 4 million litres is going to be ample. So we'll place that down later. We're going to go and pick this up. What we're going to do is we're going to go and get our... If it doesn't work, we might have to lease a pickup. We shall see. Tell you what's missing? Some tunes. Here we go. That's better. So yeah, I'm also looking at some of the fields. This field 20. I can't remember which one it is now. It has been harvested, so it is. We wouldn't get any money from it. But there is a cornfield, but I don't want to buy a corn header because I'm not going to do it on a regular basis. And is leasing it going to make back the money we get from selling it? So it's what we do with the fields we've got. I'm thinking about doing sorghum. Is it the new crop? Because we can use that to feed chickens, and anything else we can sell if we get too much. And if you know, wow, there's a lot of stuff here. We got James. I'm gonna have to turn the music down. Sorry, because it is loud for me. Hey Carl, how are you doing, mate? You right? So I've got this. I have a horrible feeling that this tractor is not going to do this, and it's just good. Yeah, well, look, fantastic. What, you having a good Sunday afternoon? A good chill? Right, we're going to unfold the trailer. Oh. Let's lower the trailer. Not quite what I had in mind. I was hoping I could maybe stack some of this stuff on it. This isn't all mine, but this is. I have a thing for classes, I don't know why. Actually, let's go back this way. I was hoping that I could maybe stack some of these on here. I'm fairly new, mate. Yeah, that's basically it, really, to be honest. I've been streaming for a couple of years, but I had like 6 months off, and it's only been the last 6 months or so that that's not going to fit on there. I've been on streaming, and I haven't been found yet, really, to be honest. So that's a no-go. I think I might have to make a couple of trips. Do you stream yourself? Oh, so yeah, it's just a case of like finding my feet and stuff, and okay, yeah. What do you stream this a lot? This is not going to fit on here at all, is it? Oh, okay, fantastic. That's cool. That's how I started. Or nothing. Doing a range of games, but it takes so much time to do like all the editing of a video and stuff. Fair play to you. Just for the follow, Carl. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. So I hats off to you. At the moment, I'm just on mine. It is just Twitch streams on there at the moment. I sort of know what I'm doing. Not. There we go. This is disastrous. This is Maypole. This is a Maypole. This is a fictional map made by Cavalier Roy. If you do exclamation mark map, I need to put his link in actually. It's based in Ireland, and yeah, fictional, but we love it. It's because it's got just dump that there. That'll work. That'll work, won't it? Oh, yeah, I'm not convinced. He's just bringing out a new update, actually. Yeah, it worked. See? Strap all that down. That should, in theory, work. Yeah, it's good. You've made 2 maps, have you? You'll have to share this. Here we go. I like this map because we play this on a community server, and you can have 7 farms on it, so it's a 2x2 map, so it's quite large. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. So I'm based down in this corner. So this is only the second day in game, although this is my 4th stream of this map. But lots of animals. What sort of maps have you based yours on? What I want to do. I'm gonna be lazy. Ooh. There you go. Oh, I didn't want to do that, want I? You can see. There we go. That's better. What I want to do. Oh right, okay. I'm not gonna butcher that name, but oh okay. I will look at that. Is it? Where is it? I assume it's not on the mod hub because there's not many on there. There's only 2 that I'm aware of at the moment. Oh, okay. What's your language? I apologise. I'm dyslexic, so I really struggle with names, and I look at that and think I wouldn't like to butcher. Okay, Sonia, fair enough. Cool. Oh, I might have to have a look at that. Please feel free to post a link to it, and I will look at it. I'm always looking for new maps, because I want to do a solo series as well. Right, what am I doing? What I want to do is I want to get the AI. First time I've used AI on this, and we want to set a destination. How's this going to do this? I'll tell you what. Target is unreachable. I don't think it is. Yes, mate. Yeah, yeah. I'm from UK myself. Right. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Ah, okay. I will go and have a look at that. Thank you. It'd be, yeah, it'd be nice because I tend to stick with what I know in terms of maps, sort of. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to do it. We have to do it ourselves. Something I'm not doing right there. So have you done so you've done 2 maps? Are they both based in Estonia? Okay, mate. Okay, mate. No worries. Thank you. Thank you very much for your support and the follow. One's based in... Oh, okay. Fair enough. Excellent, mate. Well, no, thank you very much for popping by. Your view and your follow is very much appreciated. Hopefully see you again soon, and I shall go and check that map out later. Yeah, and yourself, mate. Have a good one. Right, we're gonna see if we can drop these ones off. And now we'll do the... I don't like it, but we're gonna have to do the tab back to the wheel loader. And then we can send back this trailer. I'm glad the trailer worked in the end. Yeah, once I've done this, we can get some sheep and chickens in. That's the aim. Right, this one here, isn't it? Go and put a building there right in the way. Yeah, me. Storage. Loads of storage, don't we? We can dump it around here. Actually, it'd be perfect. Actually, I lie. Tell you what would be perfect is it here because it's right next to the silo. That'll be much better. Right. Let's. I can't remember the controls. Ow. That's it. And then unfold the trailer. And you want to lift. I think it's already lifted, but there we go. Let's turn that off. Oh, I've still got... Look at that Lamborghini. Look at the state of Brad's Lamborghini. He's got a lot of bales there. He needs to cancel my missions. Next time he's on. Right, here we go. Arr, got a bit of a beast on this. This is going to be interesting. Is this as high as it will go? There we go. Is that better? Not sure that's better, but there we go. We're going to hit all the trees as we go past now, look. At least I can see through the gap in the front loader. Oh, it's nice to see somebody looking at people with lower viewers. To be honest, I'm the same. I go and have a look at people that got one view. We go and show them some love and support because I know how difficult it is streaming to yourself. Very much so. I'll tell you what I haven't got on this is GPS. Oh, I suppose I don't need it actually. I was going to say I haven't got GPS on this. I'm just looking at the icons on the side, but yeah. So that's that. There we go. Oh. Yay. That was... Oh. That's right then. For a moment I was thinking, how did that post get in the middle there? Let's lower the boom. That was a bit of a mistake there. Right. Whoops. It's a good job that Carl has gone now. You'd probably be unfollowing. Right, I'm going to have to lift it up because I cannot see, but I'm just going to have to go steady around some sharp corners. What I do, I'm looking at this model and the detail, you know, all the pipes, hydraulic pipes that go around. It's impressive. I'm really, really impressed. I am really, really impressed. Well, keep going. Not there yet. So I'll keep this bucket on because we're going to need that for... I wonder whether we can use a silage fork. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. See how it goes. But we've got loads of tools now. And one thing I am going to do is move those blimmin'... the blimmin'? Oh, we'll go the other way. We'll go the other way. Add the additive thingy. There we go, there's our house. I think that's our house. No, I'm sure it is. It's the one before, isn't it? Let's turn that off. We don't need that anymore. And we'll go through this silage thingy. We'll take a shortcut through here. Right, what I'm going to do is just going to dump this over here. This isn't the permanent home for it. Right. Oh, I could do with a joystick, you know? Make things a bit easier. Right, there we go. Just thinking, there's nothing down the side here. Why don't I just put them here? And then I'm not using a space. Now this might be interesting. Oh. There we go. You still got it lit round. I'm not sure, actually. Does this... I didn't look. I just assumed, rightly or wrongly. See, that's a bale fork. Let's look at our equipment again. No, it didn't say whether it's a round bale or a square bale. So I'm hoping it will support square. Right, what we're going to do now is, if by magic, go to our leased items and return, because we don't need it now. It was only for that trip. Alright, let's go and pick those additives up, because I'm fed up with them getting in the way. I'm fed up, I am fed up. I blame Brad because he dumped them there. Right. There we go. Here we go. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Right. that there. Actually, no, let's go and attach the proper thing on. Bucket. Does that silage fork, just out of interest, is that silage fork going to help us with the... Where am I looking? Wrong ones. Purchased items. Silage fork. It does help with grass and stuff. So that will probably be better than the dumper truck, dump thingy. Dump. There we go. But we shall attach this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to park this in the centre one. There. We're going to need some diesel at some stage. Right, okay. He's alright for diesel at the moment. Right. Right, I think we're slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Let's go and put this tractor away. Actually, let's just plonk it here for now. Right, what we need to do, we need to go and buy some chickens. Let's go do the chickens first. So we're going to buy... We are going to buy. We're going to buy... We're going to buy 30 chickens. Is 30 chickens enough? No. Only can we buy 60? Is it time, is it? We'll buy 60 chickens. Yeah. And then we'll buy 6 of these. And we'll do that in stages like that. Oh, well, why do we go this way? If we went the other way, it would be cheaper. So if we go 6 chickens and 6 roosters. There we go. And they need 0% health. 66 animals. And we need to give them some barley. Let's go and do that. So we're doing this at stages. So I've only got 60 chickens. 60 chickens doesn't seem a lot, does it? But we'll build up. It's the sheep that, although chickens do. Was this a good idea? Reversing all the way? You know what my driving skills, let alone reversing skills, are like. So hey Carl, how are you? You missed it. You missed my brilliant driving skills. Is that full? Animals. Wow, is that it? How are you, Carl? You alright? Why is this not... I've bought some chickens. I'm wrecking the joint. It's going to take a long time. Or I've got it slow the building? No? I am struggling here. There's the marker, look. Oh, it is. Thank you. So, that was... Oh, wow. Okay. Need more grain than I thought. Thank you for that. I'm glad somebody's awake. We might have to buy grain. We've got 27,000 litres, but that was 7,000. Let's empty the lot out then. The purpose of that field was just to feed the chickens. One good thing about 22, which I didn't realise, with these buildings, you don't have to worry about water. It's all plumbed in, so it is just cleaning and feed, which is fantastic. A bit less. So since you've been away, I've crashed. A major crash, which I clipped. And that's about it. And I'm making the balls up of this as well. Once I've done this, then I was going to focus on going and buy some sheep. Right. Wow. Okay. That was that huge field. Why do I keep going there? Okay. It would be interesting to see how long that lasts. Yes, mate. Yeah. We're on a dedicated server. Yes, very much so. You're more than welcome to join if you're interested. Details are in Discord. Yeah. If you join our Discord, I haven't got a button for this, so I'll do. Details are on there. All the mod links, and then everything is on there. What mods we're using. We have discussions about new maps and stuff. And we're trialing this one. Said you're welcome to even set up a farm, or you can help one of the others out. It's I think there's a limit of, we've got 8 limit server, and I think I've given everyone a big hefty chunk because I didn't want people panicking. So yeah, we've got, I think it's 8 you can have, so we can have up to 4 more people. But two brothers are working together on a farm. Yeah, we're doing it real time. 1 day seasons. There is no seasons, so 1 day a month. So when people are about, then their crop's not going to wither and die. We don't know how it will affect animals. That's why we're sort of doing real time. So once you accept the rules and stuff, it automatically updates you to verified, and then there's a whole section, farming simulator dedicated server, and it gives you the password, it gives you all the mods you need for it. Right, okay, so chickens are done. Their health is 10% and climbing. I don't know how the cleaning works on this. I really don't. It'd be interesting to close that door. We can close the door. Does it check it out, or is there a clean? Is there? I've not done health. There isn't a cleanliness, is there? So maybe. That's interesting. There you go. We don't have to worry about cleaning them. So literally, it's just food. Doesn't show you anything. Let me have a look, mate. Have you gone to the rules and click the tick to say you're happy with the rules? Let's have a look at your account. Yep, you're verified. So you should see a complete thread on dedicated server. So it should be broken down. Yeah, I've seen that. So you should. Let me have a quick look. If I tag you, and then, because I can see you've got access. There you go. I've tagged you into school where all the details are. So that's all the information. Where you can link to download all the mods. And like if you want any requests, so we're quite open. So if there's a tractor or a mod that you quite like, shove it in server discussions and that sort of stuff. The next tasks, that's when we were doing one farm for all of us, which we do occasionally. So we sort of mix it around. We do individual farms like we're doing at the moment, and then depending on the map, we'll do one map that we all chip in and help, and then like if you've been on during the day and you just let people know, okay, this needs doing priority and that sort of stuff. Mod download isn't available. Let me have a look, mate. Have you? If you click the server link, you should be able to download all the active mods. No worries, mate. Yeah, so the server link is probably the best one to go for, because that will be all the up-to-date mods we're using on the server, and they might not be. We should be up to date, but if only if they're on the mod hub, and we've got a few scripts. Or this map, for example, isn't. Right, let's. All right, I'm trying to decide What sheep? What the difference? Do you know what the difference between these sheeps are? Because it used to be on 19 that one would produce more wool, one was more favourable for I don't think we need mountains, so I'm gonna go for one of these. One was better at wool, one was better at breeding. I think that's more cows, dairy cow, beef cow. Maybe it's not that. Tell you what then, what we're going to do. Shall we... which one do we like the most? I suppose we can have a mixture. It doesn't really matter, does it? So what we're going to do, we could... So I wish you could put the amount in there for I'd like 60. So we're going to buy 60 sheep, and then we're going to buy... Are we going to buy 20 lambs? And then we're going to buy 20 lambs. I'm going to see how what that does. So that's not much. No worries, mate. We have some. Ooh. They look a bit lost in this field, don't they? No worries, mate. We have people from all over the world. Actually, we've got brothers that are from South Africa, and their internet is almost as bad as dial-up sometimes. But they have just got fast broadband put in, but they're waiting to be connected. We've got one of the new mods we've got is this cow barn, which can hold up to 500 cows. So that's great. It gives me a chance to use this field. We are going to mow these fields. I'll tell you what, when I mow this field, I'm going to make this slightly bigger. It's only a little bit. Hello. Right, they need food now. So I need grass. So the house then is not... Let's get the silage fork. Is not determined by cleanliness, which is interesting. Do you see that? See that chicken bolt across there a sec? So, I'm going to put it there. Hopefully it's not going to be in the way. If I just a little bit. That's it. There we go. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm back on tomorrow from 7 o'clock GMT time. So if it does take longer, don't worry. You can always catch me then. So, I've updated my schedule in Google Calendar because I have a 2-week cycle. So, and unfortunately Twitch can't understand 2 weeks. 1 week it's fine, 2 weeks it just doesn't understand. So, but that's updated now for all my streams. She's cool. So hopefully, and I'll keep that up to date. Ah, okay. What, is that in that download, or? I have the same. They're actually in my mods folder. I've got 2 mods folders now, because I've got another map, which I'm going to do a solo one of these, and in addition to it's all production, it's all, I don't know whether you heard of Pleasantville. No. Well, they in it's a big community actually. It seems to have split. I don't know why, but they do, like, I think it was massively production side of things. So you could do, you know, everything you want. It was a big map. You could do mining, and so you could go and mine coal, then use that coal to then power stations. Then those power stations supply power to production, so other production, be it metalworks to sawmills and all that, but really detailed. But it did mean a lot of mods, and I think all the mods for that was like 1 gig, so a bit more than I could fit on the server, unfortunately. So we got 1 gig space, and they're currently developing a new one called Wolf Creek. There we go. But they've got it's called PV, so Pleasantville Uncharted Poppies Edition, which is basically, I think, Elm Creek with mines and stuff. And it's quite a challenge, and there's got smelters and all sorts of. I was gonna show that off, but yeah, I need to get my thing into gear. It's really interesting that you don't have to clean them. But we're going to go get some more grass, because we've got loads of the stuff, and that was the purpose of getting this. But I'm a bit concerned about the grain, so we might have to go and buy a field with another grain in. Don't think there's anything about. Let's have a look. I get distracted easily. You'll notice this. So, so the grain they need is barley. Let's get rid of all these. And it's sorghum as well, barley and wheat. So 32. Bit encroaching. I don't want to encroach on anyone else's farm, you see. I don't like to do that. So I'll tell you what we might do then. Sorghum, however you pronounce it. Yes, mate, I have a, you can't quite see it. I tip my, yeah, you yes, I have a G920 steering wheel. Brad, who's on here as well. You have, which one have you got? Because Brad, who's got the farm over on this side, is, I'll tell you what, mate. As he hasn't started yet, you going for non-farm. If I change Kai's farm, And then what I'll do is when people are offline, I'll create Kai's farm again. So if you, oh, there you go, and you've got a nice bit of cash there for you. So I'm giving everyone 6 million, so you haven't got to worry about it because it's the first season. Also, you're gonna have lots of expense and stuff. So if you join that farm, I'll give you access to it, and then I'll set up. Yeah, no worries, mate. Once you've done that, what I'll do is I'll set up Kai another farm later when there's nobody on the server, because I need to download the files and edit them. Yeah, just give us a shout when you're in, and I'll give you the access. Let's go and get some more. But yeah, see, I told you, I just get so. So what I'm thinking then is, because sorghum only takes 5 months to harvest, and we haven't got to worry about seasons. Oh, 99, you're getting there. You're buying this field and they're making these 2 grain, because if they use that much grain, 99, well, you're nearly there, Oh, I don't know where I'm going round and round the houses. We also help each other's out as well. So, you know, even though we've got our own farms, it gives you something to do. But, you know, if you got a problem with harvesting, like the weather's going to change, and you want to get, I've got an extra 3 litres in that. Don't know how. Then, yeah, that last 1%'s a bugger. Give it time. There you go. Yeah, so if you've got like there's like an hour or so before the rain comes and you've got to bale a load of stuff. Where am I going with this? Then yeah, we all club together and help each other out, like in real life, like farmers do in real life. They help each other out when they need to. So if there's a bit of equipment, for example, if you bought a field and it's got potatoes on it and somebody else has got potatoes, we share the lease costs, or if you want to buy it, then, you know, we all help out in that way as well. So as you're on now, if you joined, not yet. Does it get stuck on 99% for you as well sometimes? No, it seems to be fairly. I don't seem to have a problem. It might be because I'm close to the server. The server is in the UK. So I don't tend to have a problem. I know the guys from South Africa do occasionally have that 99%. And we have had times where we've had to reboot the server, which is are you in because it said, for me it says you're in. Don't see you in. Alright, okay, that's the chickens done. Chickens and I say done. They need quite a lot of feed. Might let's actually get some more. You can't join? Seems odd. It might be a case of after this I'll like reload the server. Okay, mate. Oh, yes. Hopefully, it's third time's the charm. Right. So we're gonna. I think we're gonna use quite a lot of this grass up. I think we might have to buy some grain as well, which is a pain. To feed the chickens so they're more productive. So let's have a look. So pig food. There you go. 1,000 litres. Wow. You think that's a lot. And they got 27. Or maybe I just bought too many chickens. That's the problem. Maybe. But I don't really want to spend like. Let's have a look. It's going to be 30,000 on these, so that's like 27 No. There's got to be a better way of buying it. We do actually have... Actually, there might be a better way of doing it. We do have a... I don't like using it, but we do have this option. Multi-grain. And might be a chance of buying wheat like that. Just to get it going. And then focus on growing it ourselves. So maybe we'll hold off the cows for now. Focus on these two. It's still... Okay, mate. That's a shame. Hopefully we can... Maybe... Does it give you an error, or is it just... If you give it 20 minutes, would it do it? Or is it giving you an error? It's loading endlessly. Put it in the discussions and see whether anyone else has... I'm sure somebody else had the issue, and let's see if they know how they fixed it. Kai's been having problems with the mods, which you're clearly not. He couldn't get in this morning because of the mods. But I reset the server. I don't know whether he's tried since. I set his farm up, so let's have a look at these. Let me have a look. See, the server says you're connected, but no playing time. What I didn't check then was how much feed these guys have had. Oh, there we go. That's what I want the chickens to be at. Streaming as well right now, I think. Okay. Okay, mate. Yeah, it's not a problem, mate. Right, let's finish that off. I think what we're going to do is going to put this multi-shop down and see whether that can help us out in the short term with the chickens. And if that's the case, then we need to do some field work. Whoops, wrong way. Ooh. Oh, Brad needs to... Well, waste fuel. Right, let's put this barn up. Let's put this shop down. Where are we going to put it? We could put it here, actually. Because we removed a load of... all in there. All there. That's quite nice there, actually. So... sheds. Where is it? Production. Factories. I had it a second ago. There. Just trying to think. Maybe here would be better. So it's, I thought that was a ant or something crawling across the floor. Or bug or something. Right, that can't be too close to that. Maybe not there is a good idea. Maybe just there. Oh, three quid to place that down. Here we go. Okay. And because it's me, that's not going to cut it. Is it that one? Yeah. Oh, that's going to annoy me. There we go. There. That's better. Right, let's go and get the trailer. Back again. And fill up with this grain. Ooh. My driving skills are second to none. You all be jealous. fluff this up slightly. How did I manage that? There we go. Brute force. Brute force wins through. Right, this I don't know how expensive this is going to be. So start filling. We want wheat, isn't it? I think we had wheat in there before. Oh shoots. Stop. Oh, 5 grand's worth. Yeah, we don't want to be doing that too many times. But that's equivalent to... We got 23... Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries, mate. I shall, I'll have a little look. We will... Hoping this will be enough. Then the chickens into the green. One can hope. I almost look like I know what I'm doing. Right. I do need to get a... Oh, I put it in the wrong place. There we go. That emptied some, not quite, still not quite enough, so let's do this. Don't know why it stops. There we go. Still not green. Right, we're going to need a little bit more. See ya, Crow. There you go, 20. There we go. Right, let's get this sorted out. We're on a winner. Come on, do this, and then I think we're going to buy another field, one of the bigger fields, and then we're going to set up for. It looks like we're going to need a fair amount of grain, which is interesting. Go on. See, the door's open and then it goes all funny. See? That's why it goes. Yeah, got the wrong trailer really for this. Maybe if I that way a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. Might just clear the. It does. Fantastic. There we go. Let's have a look now. There we go. Excellent. So, at the moment then, based on the chickens we've got, we need 70,000. Okay, so I think we'll be looking to buy that field and start there we go. Right, what we need to do now is we need to buy a couple of pieces of equipment. More equipment. We need to buy a mulcher. Trying to work out what's best to go for. We haven't got particularly large fields. You having issues as well, are you? Yeah, no, yeah. So these are blooming expensive. That's... I think I have to buy this land. Yeah, there you go. Done it. Right, what we're going to have to do now is buy a mulcher. We're going to buy that one. Customize it. That's fine. Right, let's go and mulch these two fields now. And then I think... It seemed weird, but we're going to have to go and plough it. Apparently that one's cultivated already. Let's turn this off. Let's go and have a look at it. Have I bought it when at the right time? When all the field work prep is done. This is still growing. This is great. This has got a great yield on it. It needs lime. It needs stone picking up. Looks like I might need a weeder as well, but it looks like stones, so we're gonna have to buy a stone thing. Buy that. We need that. We also need a roller. We're not paying that. We'll pay that. Now we need to know. We're about planting in a minute. We're gonna have weed problems, aren't we? I need to buy another tractor as well. Right, let's go and... Well, we're gonna have plenty of work to do. Got plenty of work to do now. Get these fields ready for planting. We will worry about cows another time. Where's our tractor? Here. So let's go and pick up the mulcher. Actually, have we got to plough? Can I get away with... Wrong one. No, I've got to plough it. Lots of stones. Needs lime. And that field definitely needs ploughing. Let's go and mulch it. And then we'll get the mulcher. Can we daisy chain all the things together? I don't think we can we? We need to wait for the... Oh, blimey, that's an interesting view. We need to wait for the silage to ferment first. So we'll get to use guidance steering again, yay. We need to cut some trees down as well. So I need to see who's about. Actually, is there a petrol station? I need to repair this tractor and put some fuel in it. So we'll do that while we're at the shop. We just hope eggs and wool are going to get lots of eggs and wool. Prices are really interesting, actually. I'll just show you briefly. We might need to go down the... I hate it, but we might need to go down the lettuces and stuff route. But eggs, like 2,000 per 1,000 litres. We get 1,000 litres of eggs. We get a lot of eggs coming through. Same with wool. This is why you need big budgets, because we just so much equipment you need. And we're not buying big stuff either. Well, not all the time. Right. It says. Right, let's go next door and get some fuel. Fuel, please. I need to... What's that? Is there one spot or something? Come on. There. Oh, it's filling up anyway, and I moved. There we go, that's full. Wow. Imagine having a fuel bill of 1.2k. Right, let's go around here. And just do some repairs. So it's working efficiently. Repaint, look, 42k. Not worried about the paint. To be honest, once it's had a clean, it's not looking too bad, but that... Anyways, I'm going to have to go. I have some homework to do. No worries, mate. It was a pleasure meeting you. Hopefully we'll get to jump on the serve, you know. We'll, yeah, play on the server together soon, hopefully. But thank you very much again. You have a good one, mate. Stay safe. I think this is what we want. Right, we're going to go and mulch this field. I'm glad that farmer did all their work for me. That helped. I think we're going to have to hold off buying any more land until we've made a bit of money. If we ever make any money, that is. Might have to have a think how we can make a bit of money. Silage is normally a good one. So that's what we're going to do with the grass that's left over. Like the next harvest. I don't know how many days the silage takes, like the grass takes to grow. I think we might look at selling some of that. Right, almost here. And we need to turn on by this lamppost. In we go. Right, see. Right, okay, let's hold this. Okay, I think that's it. There's nothing more to do, apart from turn on guidance steering. Going to alter width, reset that. We'll put the lines on. So Alt and E. Missed a bit. Oh wow, this is... What am I doing? All I want. Right, okay. We're locked. Ready to go. There we go. It seems weird that I've got to mulch this and then plough it. But what he's doing is screwing up all the nutrients into the ground. So when you plough it, it then does what it needs to do. What I'm going to have to do is do a headland thing, because there's no room down the edge of this field. So I have to do two, at least two. Here we go. There. That's it. Right. I'm just going to scoot across here. Hopefully that gives us a bit of a turning around. I'll be interesting at the top, the other end as well. We might have the same issue. Right. Go on. Kick in. Kick. Kick. There we go. Spot on. How are we looking? We're looking good. Yeah, we're going to have to do the edge. So we'll do right across here, and then we'll do the edge. And then we can go up and down, up and down, up and down, to our heart's content. Right through that post. Right. Mm. That's right. Let's reverse. We'll probably lift it up to reverse. No? Probably make it easier. Like that. much better to lift. It swings along quite nicely, actually. So here we go. I think it'll be a fair few days before we see anything from the heat and chickens. We don't want to mulch the crops there, do we? So here we go. Nicely does it. Tell you what I'm going to have to do is just turn this music up a little bit. And gonna put a tune on. Because yeah. Oh. Yeah, although the trees look nice, we might need to get rid of a couple. That will be a money maker. Might have to do some contracts. I'm not a fan of contracts, but I think we're going to have to go to this one. Just to tidy things up. This isn't going to take particularly long by those things. Particularly long. I can't see because that blooming tree. There's nothing like a bit of field work to relax on a Sunday afternoon. Let's face it. I'm just having a look actually, time-wise, it looks like we'll be bringing this up to midday. In game, and then we'll be calling it a day until tomorrow. Which is cool. go. Could get AI to do this, but what would we do? What would we do? Let's go down this road. Just out of interest, while we... So if I do use this... seems to be the better price out of the lot. January is the best time to sell it, but it's going to take us 5 months. So if we grow it, if we plant it tomorrow... 1, 2, 3, 4... It's not going to be ready till February, and we're not going to sell it till January. Okay. We're going to have to... If we sell it. Where are we? We're here. So, need to plough in. I don't know why there's 2 spots that don't need fertilizing. Doesn't need liming. Need rolling. Okay, mulched. So we need lime and... That's interesting. So we need to lime that field, stone it, lime it. We'll stone it, lime it. What have you got to do after liming? I'm going to have to look at the our journal. So what I need to do is... It's been cultivated. Stone pick. It needs to roll after seeding. So with stone pick, seed it, roll it. And then fertilize it at the same time. So we're going to stone pick it, lime it, seed. The good thing is this field won't... No, bash that. This won't need... won't have any weeds on it, unlike that field over there, which is going to have shed loads of weeds. Interesting. There we go. We're almost there. Well, we're halfway through the field, I think. Then we won't need this mulcher then. For a while. I wondered, actually. We'll put that here. The end is in sight of mulching, but then we got to plough it. But I think we're going to leave that. We're going to drop the mulcher then off in the barns. We're going to have so much equipment. So much equipment. There we go. Right, okay. So we've just started working on this field. We're preparing it for the next crop. Glad when this is over. We've got to do some stone picking though. Might need to look at which one's best. Sell the stone or convert it to lime. Now, because we got our DLC that converts it to lime. Which we can then re-put on the fields, but I'm not sure how much lime it takes. And I think we've got quite a bit of lime left over from when we did field 24. So just a recap of what's happened so far on the stream, in case you are new. We've bought a wheel loader, ready for making silage, which we're going to be doing now, rather than wrapped bales of grass silage, doing silage in the bunker. I decided that was probably the best idea, rather than buying another machine. And we could take advantage of the... Actually, we'll go down here. Take advantage of the additives which we've got and the trailer. So we decided to do that. We've bought some chickens. Let's just show you. If I get the right menu, that is. We've bought 60 chickens and 6 roosters. They take a lot more food than I was expecting. So 70,000 litres of wheat. 27 of that we got from this field. I'm mulching now, but we had to go and buy the rest to give them feed to hopefully boost their productivity and be effective. So we've got to relook at how we do things. So like grain wise, to be sustainable. So we're doing this field as grain, which we'll probably do sorghum, as well as a field we've just bought, 25, which is just a point, sorry. You can't see a point. But the mud pile over there, the mud field there, that we're going to put sorghum in as well. And hopefully that'll be enough grain for the chickens. And anything extra, we can sell, but I'm not sure we're going to have anything extra. Because it takes 5 months to grow. And yeah, so how we're going to make money, I don't know. I'm going to have a rethink. Because everything at the moment we're ploughing into chickens, and we've got some sheep. We've got 60 sheep and 20 lambs, so they will produce wool. Thankfully, the grass that we got from... I'm going to have to back this up. Is that a... There's a bit missed there as well. Let me get that, because that's gonna... That's gonna... There we go. So we need to... Wool. Yeah, so... That's what our main focus is at the moment, is wool. We will be getting cattle, which I think we're going to be selling milk. The idea is to be self-sustaining. Selling milk, going to go for dairy, herd. I'm not sure actually. That's a good question. We're waiting for the. We're waiting for our silo to ferment. It's only 33% yet, so. When that's fermented, we'll be in a position to buy some cows, because we'll have everything else. We might be able to harvest some of the grass again. I don't know how many days it takes to regrow. I'm hoping that gives us a chance to do grass and silage, which we're going to have to rethink about how we're going to do it. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. How we're gonna make money? At the moment, it's gonna be from milk, eggs, and wool. Well, at the moment, it's only gonna be eggs and wool. The capital you need for this is frightening, but we're trying. We might have to do some contract work. Once these fields are down, there's no looking after the animals, there's no cleaning or anything like that, so we might have to do contract work to tide us over and get a bit of money coming in. I didn't think this through, did I? Let's... I didn't think... I thought it might be straight, but clearly not. Here. But only... Yeah, we're almost finished this field. Which is cool. And now we're going to go and pick up the stones from that field and then lime it. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. I know it's just me. But it's fun. I'm enjoying myself, and we're getting quite far on the farm. And the good thing is people can jump on when they like. It shouldn't really affect them. People, as long as they've got enough food in. Water, you haven't got to worry about the animals. So as long as they've got enough food. I don't think they're going to die. I think they're just going to not produce anything. Because it's not fall seasons. I keep drinking this drink. There's nothing in it. Unless there's a bit at the bottom. There's a bit at the bottom. Coffee. Oh, we've finished. Yes. Right, let's just check. Make sure we've not. There we go. Proper job done. So that's mulching done. We're going to go over and take this back to the farm. So let's fold this all up. I suppose there's one advantage of maybe getting rid of hedgerows. You could get rid of this hedge and just make a track all the way down. It'd be easier to go on the roadway. That's not a bad idea, actually. Do we get rid of all the hedgerow, though? All the wildlife and all that sort of stuff. Right. Here we go. Right, so we're going back to the farm, dropping this off. Well, give it a bit of a clean thing. And then we're going to go and pick up this stone thing and start that. Once we've got that underway, we can think about liming, and that might take us. Well, actually, I think probably this. Looking at the time, we might get stones finished today. Oh, it's not the track. Keep going. See, it's a long way round. There might be an argument to get rid of that hedgerow and put a track down there. That might be something to do when let's turn that off. When we're waiting for the crop to grow, we won't have anything to do, so we need to have a rethink about how we're going to do things there. Maybe you take down the hedgerow, hire a bit of machinery. I won't buy it. I think that's not a bad idea, and then like build a road in there, which is going to cost us a little bit of money. What the tree? Might need to cut a few trees down so I don't go crashing into them. Right, where are we going to put this? We're going to wash it first. Oh, we can put it in these barns down here. Just going to give it a jet wash. Oh, we got the barns over here as well. We did get rid of a barn by accident. It got demolished when we were building the cow shed. So let's give this a good old clean. That's right, don't stress. There's enough cable. Don't stress. Looking clean. Right. Why does it, like, you go in a straight line, then all of a sudden, for no reason whatsoever, it just detonates. That's always happened in this game, and I'm yet to determine how and why. Right. We've got lights on. We have got lights on. Oh, wow. That's not turning at all. Come on. Reverse, 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 maybe? That's it. Right, we're going back to the shop now. We've already purchased a stone picker-upper. So we're going to go and get that now. And that'll probably be our last job for today. Unless a miracle happens and we get it all done. I'm going to look. Can I? I can. I can create a new farm. Let's do Kai's farm. We can sort his funds out in a bit. At least it's there ready. And if I remember, I'll update that for him. Right, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we're back on Farming Simulator, but I'm in two minds whether to carry on with this. Depends who's about. If people are about, then I will pick this back up. If it's just me, then I will have a look at another map. I shall message a couple of people, see if they're about tomorrow. If they are not about tomorrow, then we'll look at doing a different map as a solo adventure, just every now and again. Oh, okay. We're going to do the last job for today, which is riveting. Which I should probably get AI to do it, but then what do I do? We'd lime the field, I suppose, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Right, we need to get to field. Not going to the shop. We need to get to field 25. So there must be an entrance. I think it's around here. This is a big old field. This is going to be fun. The camera angle's a bit weird. There we go. we're fast approaching our 90 follower goal, which I'm really pleased about. Really like to get to 100, but there we go. We'll see how it goes. We're not too fast. As long as people are enjoying it and taking part, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. That's all I care about. There has been a request from members of the community that we return to Euro Trucks. A couple of people have stressed an interest, I think because there's so many clips made from it. So Euro Trucks will be making a return, but not on a regular basis. Well, it is on a regular basis as such, but more. That's not that field. Right, somewhere along here there should be an entrance. Sort of a fortnightly basis on a Monday. That's the plan. Right. There we go. Our new field. This is a field we've just purchased. And look at that. Straight into it, and we can go straight line down. Right, let's get a different view. Oh, I didn't want to reverse. Just want to stop. It needs a handbrake. So, we're going to unfold it. We're going to lower it. Turn it on. B. And then we're going to turn guidance steering on to make things easier for us. And then let's get the menu up. Alter width. Offset increment. Not quite sure. Oh, there's more controls under here. Okay. Automatically invert the offset on a turn. What the? Should we turn that on? See what it does. No idea. Right, so we're going to do Alt and E now. Oh. I'll tell you what we need then. It's taken from the other location. Why it's doing right? Okay, let's get back in. That's there we go. There we go. There we go. I'm not seeing the lines. So let's start again. Right, A. I see A now. keep forward, keep forward, keep forward, keep forward, keep forward, keep forward. It's about there. There we go. Ah! Right. We'll get in there. Sorry. The good thing is, this is not working, is it? Yeah, it is. There we go. It wasn't... I need to go and do this line again. Oh, Six Wheeling, thank you very much for the bitties. Thank you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So I was concentrating on trying. Much appreciated. Thank you. There we go. I'm gonna have to come back and do those. Do that line again. There we go. That's better. Hope you're well. How's it going? I've been looking at everyone, I've been doing some other stuff. Ah, fair enough, mate. Yeah, all good, thank you. And yourself? You say morning call? So you're going to take out the hedgerow stuff? I'm still thinking about it. I think it would make sense. I'm gonna wait for. Like I said, I'm gonna wait for it to be, you know, off season, so to speak. Let's try this. Try this one again. Yeah. Yeah, that's also another thing. I said to Roy, who designed the map, that I wouldn't touch it. But then I do. Part of me thinks I want to keep it original. Let me get out. But then I wish sometime maybe that this was a bit wider. So maybe just losing part of the field and then putting a gate down the end, so you haven't lost it. I like how it's separated by the hedgerow, but maybe just scoot down here quickly. Just lose a bit of the field here, so I can get a tractor down, and then just put one of his gates in here. So that's an option, rather than getting rid of all this, because it doesn't feel, yeah, like you say, it doesn't feel right. So I'm in two minds at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've got. I've thinking about it a bit more. Because there's that nice corner at the end of that field that's not part of the field, and just lose a little bit. It's only a grass. That's only a grass field, and it will be only a grass field. So I'm not gonna lose. You're not gonna lose much of a crop. Right. So you got any? You say it's morning there. This almost finished today. You got anything planned? Just be sure you save them out just to start with. Yes, that's I might. This is on our server, and I'm thinking I might like save a local copy and just have a play about with it, trial it, like you say. I'm in football today. Oh, fantastic. Playing or watching? Farming's always good. Is that... Have I got that lowered? No. Done it again, look. I'm watching, okay. Is that... Where are you from? Because when you say football... Is football what I think football? Oh, okay. 65, that's... Oh, okay. Well, it's, isn't there other... American, so is it American football or what you call soccer? NFL, oh, okay. See, why is that? Am I missing something? Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to do it again. AFC and NFC Championship today to determine who will be in the... Oh, okay, so... What teams is that? Sorry, I don't... It's something I've always... Because of the passion the Americans have of the game, I've always wanted to see it, but it's always late here. They've had some games in London, but not had a chance to look it up, understand it, or anything like that. I'm going to try this again. So what teams are playing? Sorry, I know very little. I do apologise. Right. It's because I got out of the tractor, wasn't it? That explains it. There we go. We're getting somewhere now. Kansas City Chiefs and Eagles for NFC Championship. San Francisco 49ers and the LA Rams for the NFC. Oh, okay. Are they one of your teams? Or are you just a big fan of football and you'll watch anything? Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm a fan of KFC as well. But different type. See that? Do you reckon I need to do that side again? No, it's just those bits there I missed. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, cool. I suppose you've been supporting them most of your life? And one thing I am going to have to do on this map is get rid of some of these trees. It's unfortunate, but they just... Oh, right. Lost all grip. Is that me done? Uah. I was born and raised there and watched them since I was a 10. Fair enough, mate. That's good. Support your home team. Right. I think my tractor is not powerful enough, maybe. No, it's just having a funny 5 minutes. Okay. Let's miss that row and come back to that row. You live in Texas now, and always be... Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. It's passion. So what map are you farming on at the moment? Or are you like me, you flip between quite a few? Oh, I didn't lower it, did I? Otherwise I'm going to be redoing it again. Is that going to do it now? Turn it on, maybe? There we go. One man's battling, trying to pick up stones in a field. I'll play two versions of Elm Creek. One of them is your... okay, fair enough. And the other one is cross-play map where I play on my server. Ah, fantastic. I'm also playing Calms Down and Wild West maps. Okay, the Clemsdale. Yes, I've got that ready to start because that's based in Gloucestershire, which I actually live in Gloucestershire, so I'm really looking forward to playing that. But struggle having the time, to be honest, at the moment. But okay, I've got the... I said earlier, I don't know whether you caught it, but the it's based on Elm Creek. It's the Pleasantville Uncharted map. Yes, fantastic. Yeah, I need to go and have a... I've not actually been to the actual location, but it doesn't. I wonder, makes you wonder how many actual virtual farmers have gone there to have a look. It's the detail that Oxygen David's put in it. I love his maps anyway, because I think his last one, first 19, was Attendam Park. Is it? That was another Gloucestershire one. So it makes me wonder whether he is local, because that's the second map that I know of that he's done based in Gloucestershire. So I do wonder. We are getting... Yeah, I need to spend some time on those maps. But the Pleasantville Uncharted one looks interesting. I've not seen anyone on it. I've been looking for someone to stream it to see what it's like. I've not seen it. Or I think because it's been out a while, I wonder whether people have moved on. Right, lost all track. Right, done this for, haven't I? I think I need a better tractor. There's been, of course, a few things that have been updated, but obviously Dave is updated. Right. Okay. Yeah, there's another UK map. Wrong button. That I've been following with interest as well. I can't remember what it's called now. It escaped me. So what's the? Have you played much of the Wild West maps? The Wild West? I just always think of the rightly or wrongly, Will Smith film. Don't judge me on that. Not his best, but what are those maps like? Those maps aren't they just compared to what I'm used to? You know, in the maps are huge, aren't they? 16 times. Wow. Yeah. Is that with lots of production and stuff? 16 times map. Yeah, I've not ventured into a 16 times map. This is a 2 times map, and we did play the old Kiwi, but not based on the movie. That's good then. That's a good thing. I played at the old Kiwi farm map last time, which was 4 times. That was quite good, but I've not done a 16 times map. That might be a challenge once we finished with this. Oh wow, my driving skills are, let's face it, terrible. That's the one. Ah, yeah. I'm one of my say friends, I suppose. Now, I played a few games with him, and he joins me on some of the streams. I'm not sure. He said that Kaz is working on the new version for this map of that, so I'm looking forward to seeing that when that's done, because we did enjoy that. I'm not sure what I'm doing, so I'm trying to line up nicely. Let's try again. "16 times map." I might have to have a look at that. There was Carl. There was a guy called Carl in earlier. He designed a map in Estonia. I'm looking forward to seeing that as well, because that's part of Europe I've not tried before. But more, you know. Oh yeah, hey, hi Roy, how are you? I'm good. I'm good, thank you, mate. I was just saying about maybe earlier about getting rid of some of the hedgerows, but then I've had second thoughts since, and I need to get rid of some of these trees. But yeah, you're right. I see you've been developing this map a bit more. How's that going? My tractor's struggling with this field. It's only a medium tractor. Struggling with driving as well. But shush. Because thanks for being making it so you can remove the walls and fences around the enclosures if you wish to. Ah, okay. That's cool. And the testing with giants is all going well, I see. Is that? It is on. That we're on. Yeah, I'm thinking about I was just saying to Six Wheeling that I'm thinking about putting in a track so I can get to that field 27 without having to go all the way around. But I don't want to lose a hedge, so I might lose some of the field. This program, the Giants release is going well. We'll find out if any problems come up with Giants official test. Then I submit the map. Right, okay. And I assume then you're waiting for your latest updates. You know, once you're happy with all that testing and stuff. Wood. There's some stones in it. Oh, have I... Let's try that again. I had it all nicely, and it... That's my... yeah. Oh. Right, take your time. Right, so I think we're just going to go from there. Maybe not. Did we lower it? We struggled. Right. There you go. We're working. Yeah, sadly having problems with the gates at the moment. You can't set them to buy with land unless you own them. So, demolish them. Right, okay. So, right. You can sell them and demolish them without breaking them for multiplayer. Okay, so... Right, I see. So if we sell them, then that will, and they put them back in, that would solve the issue. Is that what you're saying? Have I got that right? we're struggling. We haven't got the power. We have to turn that off. Well, you're not going to do it, are you? There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense, Ron. There we go. There we go. We're getting there slowly. This is a huge field. Yeah, it must be very rewarding to see, yeah, especially like Clownzig, big names like that, playing the map and enjoying it. Must give you a real buzz. I know it would do me, and people just having fun on it generally. Right, we're gonna miss a row, so I'm not messing about too much. He says. The problem is I'm enjoying this so much I can spend all day on it quite happily. Well, I need to... once I finish this field... What the hell is this? It doesn't look like I've scratched the surface of this field yet. Hard to pun. Yeah, it's great. I have him on the background when I'm working. Yeah, it's great. Right character. Yeah. How am I doing this? I am slowly getting down. I used to watch a lot of Kirby as well, but I thought I don't seem to be streaming at the moment, which is a shame because I liked his streams as well. What are you doing? Growing so it feels like that, right? I'm looking for new avenues of making money, and there always seems to be an endless supply of stones. So I'm thinking maybe go into, you know, a new line of work. This doesn't like. Right, let's go down here instead. It's not picking up that many, actually. Does sort of make you wonder whether it's actually working. No. Have I? No, it's alright. Just... That doesn't look like it's taken any of those. Or not doing anything with the stones, in fact. No. I thought I maybe hadn't lowered it, or... That's it. Now it's working. Well, I say working. Am I looking at others? I don't know. I have got a mod to make these into lime. So there's a building I can put down for that. It'd be interesting to know. Oh, okay. Yeah, because there's different varieties, isn't there? We haven't got any we haven't got any boulders, thankfully. This is a job I normally get the AI to do, but yeah, the smaller ones, well, I can get rid of. But when I see, sometimes doesn't it generate more? And it's like, I'm hoping. This is just the. I did that once. I rolled it, then I seeded it, and then it created more stones. So then I had to roll it again. So I know not to do that again. Let's miss that road. Let's go back to this one. Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, the first time I was doing it, it was I got all tied up in a knot, and then I tried cultivating it, and then that was a mistake because then that dug up more stones. Right, okay, I've got this wrong. Because if you put down the stone cellar thing, it's only like what's that, 150 quid or dollars or whatever your currency is for a full one of these. So it's not really for 10 grand of placing it, it's not worth it. You have to use a lot of stones. There we go. There we go. I can't see. Yeah, this feels bigger than I thought it was. I'm not sure I'm gonna complete it all before having to shoot off. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, this one was I missed a bit. Look, this one was like £1/4 mil, and yeah, yeah, I can see. I think, oh yeah, this isn't as bad. Of course, we've got the hill as well. So you can't quite see, which is great, you know. It's nice to have contours and all that sort of stuff. Realistic. So you can't like see. At certain points, you couldn't see the end of the field. The other popular one is the fields on this map are very deceiving. Yeah. Yeah. It's nice though. There's a nice mixture, you know, different sizes, different shapes. Rather than just squares and oblongs and stuff. It's nice. Get this right. Answer is no. Yeah, that'll do. Don't see any rocks there, that'll do. I don't know why we still got the lights on. Turn those off. Lots of trees. I like the trees. There's a good mixture of everything on here. You know, that's what I like about this map. You can do forestry. You can do animals. You can do just arable farming. And it's got multiple farms, which is brilliant for servers. I had an incident earlier coming around that corner there. Went round too fast in a wheel loader. And tipped it. It was quite funny. I clipped it actually. it was yeah, disastrous on my point. There's so many stones coming up. Hopefully they'll change it in the future update. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how realistic it is. Because it can damage equipment, can't it, if you don't? Which is good, but it depends. I think once they bring out precision farming, and the different soil types, that might have an impact on the number of stones that come up. Don't know. Be interesting. No worries, mate. No comment on that. On the resetting. I managed to, actually on that, I managed to like wiggle free. Look at this map. That's cool. Just trying to think of, you know, what else I'll do on this. Trying to keep things interesting for when this field is ready for... I think trees will be getting rid of a couple of the trees, harvest some of those, get some money from that. I need to have a look at the contracts as well. Right, we're going to miss a row. Do this one. God, I don't think we're even halfway through, Owen. It's going to take longer than I thought it was going to take. Kind of wish I'd bought this field earlier when there was crop on it, so I could have made a bit of money from it. If I remember correctly, it had soybean on it, I think, and that would have been nice to have, you know, sold that to make a bit of money. Don't know how much we're going to get from the sheep and stuff. There we go. I'm going to have to do that stone in the corner as well, because that's going to annoy me. I'm not quite sure what that option I enabled is doing. So really need to sort of like do some experiments with some of these scripts just to see what it does. I wonder. No, there's looking to see whether there's any stones in that row I've missed, or whether doesn't look like it, does it? You know, I think I can get away with not doing that side. So if I just go this way, I think I'd yeah, I think I might go away with without doing a run. Or I did it and not noticed. I probably did it and not noticed. tell you what happens. As I go over this row, the previous row, the stones disappear. Really weird. You see that? So it's almost like... Yeah, no, there is a line there. It's just a mask. It's masked rather than it actually. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, when the tractor goes back over it. Oh no, no. Ignore me, I'm talking rubbish. Alright, here we go. Another... I think we're halfway there. And we're into some sort of rhythm. He says. Right. We'll go down this one. We'll go down this one. We'll come back for that one in a minute. Almost 63% done. I'm hoping we got enough room to do the field because I don't know what to do with it. Is there actually? Is there a place we can sell on the map? There isn't. Oh, there is. There is. How awesome is that? There we go. That saves me putting it down. Oh. That's all right then. I'm happy now. Oh. Right, what am I doing? This bit here. So I need to go back because there's a bit. Come on. Reverse. That's it. Okay. Come on. So I'm trying to think more plan of action for tomorrow. I think we'll be focusing on ploughing 27 and doing some more stones. And then liming this field. This field needs to be limed, and we also need to plant this. Still in two minds whether to do sorghum. I think that might be our best bet. I think what it might be worth doing is doing a test. Like one. Oh, actually, I got away with that. Oh, maybe not. It's doing it like seeing how much. Okay, it takes longer to do wheat and barley. Let's see what sort of crop we get on this. That's not. If I lowered that, what have I done? No, there it is. Yeah, one season do sorghum, see how much we get for it. See if it's worth doing that, and do wheat, factor that in, and then maybe do a test, and then do. Is it barley that you need after that? So do the three and see. I think that might be an option for us because we're not doing seasons, so we've got a bit of flexibility, but we have got that weight for crops. To grow. And sorghum is the quickest to grow. Whatever you say. Something we don't have here. That I know of. Not one I've heard of. %. Getting somewhere. Oh. Sort of slided, sort of worked. I really need to. Something that I said to Roy before was I really need to go and have a little explore. Maybe go and get a pickup and have a little bit of explore the map and have a proper look around. Which I haven't really done. I've sort of been working on this farm. I did have a look at the individual farms, and this one was my favourite, oddly enough. I need to go and have a sort of drive around. Also need to go and just see what others has done. And it's early days for some of them. They've only just joined the server. We are getting there. The end is in sight. I reckon we're going to get quite near the end before this is full up. I was just thinking what Six Wheeling said about testing beforehand. I think he might be right. My fear is deleting a bit of hedge and deleting a little bit too much and not being able to replace it. So I think I will take his advice and make sure I do that offline. If I do that, I think I will do that because it makes sense for me rather than going all the way around. I might have to do it, yeah, before the harvest comes. What's in that field? That looks interesting. Sorry, I'm just going to up over here. Whee! That's soybeans. Okay, that's soybeans. Right, okay. That's another big field, isn't it? Yeah. Probably the same size as this one. That might be down the road. Buy that one down the road. Sorry, I thought I heard doorbell. I'm not expecting that. We're doing well. Did I miss a row? No. Well, this wheel's making some noises. I didn't realise how noisy it was until I had the earphones off, or half off. I can't hear it under here, which is fantastic. Right, my plan is to finish off this field, and then we'll pick up the rest of it tomorrow. Let's have a, how far is the selling point for this? Oh, it's there. It's by the shop. Or behind the shop. So how do you get there then? Oh, there maybe? So nearly 2,000 litres. So that's going to get me 160 quid. Our first bit of income we will have on this farm. Right, sorry, let's... Oh. Why does it do that? Oh, and that's just too overkill. Right. Make it nice and steady. Steady as he goes. Could pick it up in a minute, but... There, all that for that little bit there. But you know, I have a horrible feeling we have a little bit of patch left. There we go. Much better. So is it two more runs and 1% left? Am I going to finish this row at least? No, I don't think I am. No. Right. Only a little smidge left. Let's turn it off. Right, okay, we're going to go sell these stones if I can find out where we need to go. And then finish this field off. We will be all okay. All done. Oh, done it again, look. Too aggressive on that turn there. Slidey. Going too fast. Going too fast. Right. I think we need to go past the shop. And round here and along there, maybe? Or maybe it's here. Don't know. We go exploring. Wow, what I wanted to do wasn't explore. But the big beacon is going to help as well. Actually, I think there's a road between the two, isn't there? Speaking of, think? Is it not down here? Oh yes, there we go. It wasn't too bad after all, was it? Enough? Let's slide it a little bit better. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. £180. Right, the drinks are on me. Thank God that I've turned the traffic off. Hey, James is joining us over. Just as I'm going to log off. Oh, wow. Well, I remember I'm going to get that little bit of stones that I missed at the start. And then finish this field off. And then drop this back in the farm. And then I'm going to call it a day there. Right, slow down on this corner. There we go, that's how you take it. With care. I do like this forest on the left. If I had the money. How much is that actually? Where am I? Here. Can I buy it, in fact? I can. Ooh. It's only 63,000. Ooh. That's interesting. That might be a good way. At least equipment, because the equipment is expensive. Spend a day harvesting that field. Right. Almost missed it. Right, where are we? Right in the top corner. Wow. That it. Yep. Right, I think I've picked the wrong row. No, I haven't. This is it. Up to there. So that's right. I was starting to wonder when Carl can get on and whether it was issue with the server, but it looks like it's not. So we're halfway through the day. Actually, let's have a look at the animals. See how much feed they've taken. We've got 10 pieces of eggs. No wool. They've taken 3,000 in a day. So looks like if I top them up, they should be okay. Right, that should be the field done. I don't... Yeah, all stone's gone. Fantastic. Actually, can I just... Hey Carl, how are you, mate? It's really dirty. It's gonna have a clean now. I washed it earlier, but it needs another. It's gonna have a clean now, so it's all fresh, ready for. Oh, blimey! All ready for tomorrow. So, yeah, this is the last thing I'm doing, and then this is gonna put it all away, all nice and clean. The animals look like they're all right. You gotta keep your farm equipment clean, safe. I don't know why I'm cleaning the stone thingy, but hey. We made a tidy profit of we made some money, 180 quid. So, or euros or dollars. Yours get... Oh, really? I wish I didn't realise this model, look. It's got opening doors and everything, so I've probably got all the inside wet. Yeah. Okay, right. No worries, James. Finally, where am I taking this? Finally make a little bit of money. Sort of clean. This is true, but yeah, there is this argument, but to be fair, it's all going away now, so it's all nice and clean, ready for tomorrow. You gotta be nice and clean. Even the stone pickers clean. Don't ask. I don't know why I did that. But because I'm gonna need it probably tomorrow when we plough the field. I need another tractor, that's for certain. This poor old girl. All of 2 days old. It's going to get very dirty tomorrow, yes. I need to go and buy a plough. That'll be the first job for tomorrow. We've not got a plough yet, so go and plough 27. And then we're going to be liming. And that's like the first couple of jobs we'll be doing tomorrow. So, yes, thank you very much for joining me. Big thank you to Roy, Carl, and Six Wheeler, especially Six Wheeler for the bits, much appreciated. But thank you all, guys. Thank you. Yes, I did notice that, so I thought I'm not buying that field anytime soon. I think I'm gonna wait for the owner to do that. No, thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Take it easy. Hopefully, see you again soon. Yeah, like I said, back on tomorrow. Yeah, back on tomorrow about 7 o'clock GMT. For a couple of hours, good for a couple of hours. So if I don't catch you then, have a safe one. Look after yourselves, and it's been my pleasure. Take care. See you guys soon.